Day 7 of being a content creator. Let's go out with a bang. It is a day that'll live down in non-infamy. So today, what are we going to do? There's a lot going on, I feel like, that I need to do and address and all that good stuff. So, what am I planning on doing today? Let's look at my reminders. If I can get all this done, I'll be very happy. Day 7 vlog, which I'm doing a vlog right now, so welcome. At the release, the video laying on the bathroom I did yesterday, which I'm going to work on some voiceover for that. I have to edit that still, and then I'm going to be doing another edit also. I'm going to also check out my shorts. I got a handful of things I want to do. I want to try to pull off a few things today that I can at least feel more accomplished than what I did the whole rest of the week. Really finish out with a bang and strong. That's the goal for today. That's on the agenda today. That's what I'm hoping to accomplish today. And maybe also clean up this office space finally as well too, now that the week is over. And also it's always just a mess in general, and I feel like it's also clutter has really taken my life and my brain. Let's just get to it. But yeah, there's a lot going to unpack today. Again, I'm trying to make this day 7 like no other day. I'm trying to go out with a bang, and hopefully we can today. So I'm going to try to get as much done as I can. Hopefully I can get a lot done. If I don't, I don't. And I understand now that it takes more than just like all this to make content and make something special. Again, this took me, I did this last night, and I didn't get to touch this till today. I did a little bit late last night after I sent the video to Mark. So okay, I did a little bit, but I'm gonna do some voiceover to explain this so I can, because I didn't talk in this video at all that I'm about to edit. And then there is another video I did as well that I want to start chopping as well too. So I'm just trying to put my day in order. Weight loss journey for the week. I actually went down from a 194 something, I think in the first video, 194.7 or 9 or something like that, to 194 straight, like even. So no .1s or .2s, so it was 194.0. Happy about that, not mad about it. Didn't really gain weight, didn't really go up, so that's a good thing. I had a little cheat days here or there, but I didn't really overindulge myself unless there was chips in the house, and that again is a rare thing, because again I feel like whenever, I don't know about you guys, but whenever there's like food in the house, in the sense of like, I gotta stop doing this with my GoPro shaking, but when there's food, like snacks in the house, and I have snacks once every like 3 weeks, 4 weeks in the house, and I'm like, oh, snacks, I'll eat the whole bag almost in like 2 days, and I'm like, oh my god, what did I do? But that happened again, because I've got Sun Chips and Doritos, my 2 favorite snacks of all time. Kind of wish I didn't do that, but anywho, that's besides the point. I am down 0.9. I've been on my push-pull legs. I did that stuff. I've been on the, every day I've at least walked or went on the treadmill like the last 2 days because it was super hot out. We're in the 109 still. It's almost October in Las Vegas. Also, I went to breakfast this morning with my parents. So if you're local in Vegas, fun fact, the Rainbow Club Casino or Rainbow Casino Club, it's in Henderson. They have a $6 breakfast that's off the charts. It's the Triple B breakfast. It's $5.99. It comes with 2 eggs, bacon, hash browns or cottage potatoes, and then toast or biscuits and gravy. I get that, but I also get their chicken fried steak, which I love. Chicken fried steak, that's like one of the main, like if I go there, I'm getting that chicken fried steak. It's pretty good too. Those are like the only 2 options I get because I don't go there all the time, but I really just enjoy those foods. But if you want a cheap breakfast and you're really feeling like the 2A combo that you get like a Denny's or an IHOP, go there and you'll pay a lot less. So highly recommend that Rainbow Casino or Rainbow Club Casino. It's down in Henderson, so just head over there. It's really good, really reasonable, and yeah. So let me get to this edit and we'll go from there. So after this, I kind of was like, okay, let's turn these off and let's bring in the Pavo Bulb 10C. Here I am now trying to get the app to work with the Pavo Bulb. I don't know why it's not working. It was just being stupid, so I had to reset it. So yeah guys, that's this video in a nutshell. I'm just trying to test out some lighting and see what I can pull off. Lighting and angles to see how I can get around to filming reflections and a bathroom like that, because there's a lot of bathrooms. I'm in Vegas, so I'm just going to use Vegas as the example. There's a lot of bathrooms in Vegas that have, you know, sinks like that, the double sink with the long mirror and the mirror on the side, the medicine cabinet. So when you're filming something, sometimes it's like, well, how do we film around that? How do we like get that to a spot where there's no, it's a nice learning experience, and I think I'd want to do that again and try a different way and see where we can go from that. And doing that, it's taught me to go, okay, well, I know what I can do now and where to place the camera next time I'm in a situation like that. Hopefully, you know, the room is kind of the same if you're in that situation. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, I can't say words sometimes. Just cutting and cutting. And originally this was about 23 minutes, I think, from everything I had. So it's looking like it's going to be way less than that, which is nice. What I like to do for shits and giggles, I like to lay everything out on the timeline, and then I like to make the ins and outs, and I go, that's how much we have. Like, let's say 40 minutes, for example. Then I chop as much as I do, and I go, oh wow, I went from 40 minutes to 32 minutes. I cut 8 minutes. That's amazing. And it's that little like, oh wow, I got that done. That little thing that just makes you feel better. It's that like, it's like, oh, I got something done. I got somewhere. I am now further along than where I was prior, obviously. So I don't know. That's just me. And does anyone else like that? I don't know. Just no.
All right, now we have the layout 100%. Check out. I'm just seeing what it looks like on the iPad. Making sure it looks right. I'm trying to figure out a feel. So, my bald ass head, 35. So,
just exporting now one video, which is how to light bathroom mirrors, I think I called it. I had no idea what, I'm terrible, let's be honest. I'm atrocious when it comes to titling my videos for YouTube. I have ideas, but the thing is, like, what I found out recently was whenever you title the file and upload to YouTube, apparently YouTube's gonna take that file name and use it to tag when uploading, right? So change the file name before you upload to YouTube, but I don't really know what to call some of my stuff sometimes. Sorry, my eye, like my contact is acting a little dry. Might think it, yeah, but that's it. But anywho, yeah, just titling is just a pain in the ass for me. Like, I mean, I can think of things, but then it's like I think I mostly stop myself because I don't know how to title stuff, and I think I can create videos, but it's just like the titling that's gonna stop me from uploading it or create it because is it a good title, is it catchy, all that shit. So maybe I just don't, maybe I don't care anymore. I mean, I don't care in the sense of like when I need to title my stuff, I need to title it how I want to title it, what I'm looking for. So I guess I'm gonna title it for search. I mean, who's really looking up how to light bathroom mirrors is beyond me, but hopefully people are. Hopefully people come around it because it's gonna be a how-to video, all that stuff. But this is my forethought. My forethought? Is that the correct word? This is my thought process right now of like just trying to export this video, then now I gotta upload the video. So after I export this, I'm gonna upload it to my Google Drive, download that to my phone, then from my phone, which sucks because I don't have an Apple, I have a PC, so it sucks that I can't airdrop this to myself, so I have to like literally do like 2 more steps to get to my TikTok and my Instagram page. But once I do that, I'm gonna actually try Opus Clip and see what shorts can come out of this. See if I can do that, do some shorts maybe for this as well. I think there's good context here that can help. So we're gonna go over that, see what happens, and then yeah. So I'm done with that. So let me just look at my old reminders list here, and what am I gonna do next? Edit lighting bathroom, release lighting bathroom. Now I gotta edit lighting in the bedroom that I did a few days ago, if you saw that one. But also I made a thumbnail for this. So I'm a little over, it sounds like I'm all over the place, but I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. And I still gotta edit this vlog, which I'm currently taping right now. Taping? No one uses tape. Which I'm currently recording right now. So there's that. So there's a handful of things I'm trying to get done to accomplish. Again, I'm trying to go out like day 7 with a bang, just upload as much content as possible. Also, I'm gonna do a short too, which actually I might just do right now. Hey guys, it is day 7. It is 7 days into my journey to becoming a full-time content creator for a week. Wait, that sounded bad. So I'm trying to write a description for this video, this bathroom video. So what I'm doing is I'm exporting a transcript. What? Nope, not the right one. I'm exporting a transcript. Where is it? A text file from Premiere because of the transcript feature. And then I'm going to take that text file for lighting and I'm going to copy this I'm gonna paste this into ChatGPT and I'm gonna say, create me a video, YouTube video description from this transcript. And if you could, you please make it noticeable, and create a catchy title. Let's see what it does. Catchy. Oh, they have 2 responses now. This is new. I didn't realize. I guess I haven't used ChatGPT in a while, and this makes more sense. Okay, so oh shit. Okay, wow. I think I'm gonna go with the second one. Lighting, bathroom, cinematic. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this description. I'm gonna take this also. Timestamps for this one, but I'm gonna take. I also have, oh my god, vidIQ. And vidIQ said I mastered bathroom mirror lighting for cinematography is the thing that I'm going to try. I'm going to try that title, but for the description, I'm going to use ChatGPT, which is, however this sounds pretty good. And I'm going to use the same description for Instagram and TikTok. So I'm going to take all this, copy all, and paste this and stuff like that. And then I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to get rid of the timestamps. And then I'm going to take the ChatGPT title, and I'm going to try that. No, I'm going to take the YouTube title. I don't like the ChatGPT one. Okay, and then I'm going to put that in front of there, and then boom, go from there. Okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to upload I make a thumbnail now, and then go from there. And then I'll put this in my playlist. Not behind the scenes. I'm just going to do how to. And then this is, actually, let me ask you. Can you give is bathroom a search word? Okay. I'm gonna try this real quick and then go to my details. Let's just see how that goes. Let's expand the optimized score, which is awesome. Okay. Got 82, and then what was that? 82. 87. I'll try the 87. I think my keywords are in there. Okay, cool. Sorry, I just kind of went all over the place for a second. And ChatGPT used my description to help me, which I used the transcript that I made for this to make my description for YouTube. So that's helpful because I'm terrible at writing descriptions. I got my hashtags I'm going to use. Now I just got to make a thumbnail. So I want to add also that I started on September 20th with 427 subscribers. I ended this week, just this week alone, with 436. That's right, 436 subs. So, not too bad that I gained 9 subs this month. Not bad for gaining 9 subs in 1 week for doing this with kind of minimal effort because I only really uploaded a couple times. I mean, I upload everyday vlogs, but again, I wasn't really putting out like a bunch of content daily, like 4 or 5 videos a day or anything like that, but at least I got 9. That's almost 1 a day. Can't really complain there at all. Very happy with that result. I would love to see what happens if I'm able to do this for another week experiment. Again, if I actually did more research, if I did more planning, if I did all the things correct and better next time, what could that I want to double that number. So when I do this again next year, which I'm going to do again next year, I don't know what week yet. I'm going to try to plan out this a little bit better and not have another project while trying to do this challenge at the same time that really just throws me off completely. Well, it doesn't throw me off completely. It kind of ruined the sample. Okay, it didn't ruin anything, but like it didn't really help the sample size of what I wanted to accomplish. So in that regard, next time when I do this, I want to now pass 9 subs in 1 week and see what I can really put out there in the course of content in a week then, and just be free and not have anything really to do in this week time frame. I think overall I would give myself a D. Personally, I think some of my friends would say you got a C from this because it's really like pretty impressive that you pull this off and stuff like that, and people are saying like, hey, keep it up. But I think overall I give myself a D, maybe a C minus if anything. But because again, there's days where I felt lazy and it's hard to start, right? It's hard to get going and get your day started and like actually do this, especially when you don't do this on the daily. If you're never in front of the camera that much, like when you're not doing this on a daily basis, you're not used to going, oh, it's like a chore to get the camera. It's a chore to go get the camera, put it in your hands and start shooting, right? Or talking about your day, talking about all the things you do and that stuff. So that's the hardest part of this whole thing, and planning out stuff. that you want to shoot, that you want to do and want to accomplish for this. So I think overall, I've been saying this like repeatedly, I feel like, but I really enjoyed doing this. I really had a fun time. As much as I had a bitch fest on the first day of, being like, I didn't get anything done yet, I had all this stuff, my day got ruined. That was like, I'm glad that got out of the way the first day, because if it wasn't for that, I didn't really find my stride till the next day and even the day after. And even though I was lazy and got some stuff done, I had to get other things done that need to be accomplished in my life outside of this challenge. So I'm happy with that. Again, I had a fun time. I think this is worth it. I think anyone who's trying to be a content creator, just remember it's a marathon, not a sprint. So don't ever get discouraged for yourself or like at all for the first week. Just because you didn't get anything done, just because you didn't get like the subs you want, the views you got, all that stuff. Because again, it takes time. That's the key part of this. Time management, like just concentration, all that stuff is so vital to being a full-time content creator. It's a full-time job. If you're gonna do this as a full-time, keywords full-time, you're gonna have to put in full-time work. And again, people can figure out like, oh, I worked a 4-hour day of doing this stuff. Yeah. There's that. You have to figure out, if you're doing it full-time, you have to figure out what your full-time is, right? So how much time do you put in? How much time do you put out? All that stuff. I mean, there's a lot of videos about that, like how much time you put in equals how much time you put out, how much this, how much you get done. I'm not here to do that. I was just here to be a guy who just want to do it and try it out and see what would happen. Because again, like a lot of us can try to watch this. I've tried to watch those videos, but I'm like, maybe I don't pay attention well enough. Maybe I don't put those things into fullness, full action. But I do try those things like that they talk about and other YouTubers talk about, right? And with that, like, I just need to do it myself. And if I didn't do it myself and know what I was getting into and know what comes out of it, then I would never really know, right? Like, I would never really know that it does take a lot of work. It does do that stuff. Because again, like, I think the whole thing is too, like, the situation of me getting let go from my job 2 years ago and not knowing what to do and not worrying about this and trying to find a job, I would still do that. If you put me in that position again, I would not be doing this full time. Because again, like, I would, if I was trying to do this full time at that time and a week went by and the results I got this week were the results I got when I got let go, and I just did that, and that's what the results. I got 9 subs and not that much views. I would be disheartened because I'm like, what the hell? But because the thing is, I would have to hurry up and just try to get the stuff going because I'm trying to make money. I'm also, you know what I mean? So that would be the most worrisome thing. I would say, if you're starting this and you're trying to do it full time, take a week off. If you have the time, take a week off, do it yourself, see what it's like. But again, I think the best thing to do is be part-time, is to do this part-time, to figure it out. Figure it out until you can figure it out full-time. Because again, people are saying, like, you gotta make money, and then you can I can pull this off full-time. Even that, I would not even, like, scenario, if I was making money off of YouTube, and it was like, well, I'm making enough money to be full-time, I would not do that. I would not do that until I'm triple the amount of money I'm making. If I'm making the same amount that I'm making at my current job, I would not leave my current job just because I'm making the same amount. I would try to double that money first, or at least push myself until I know I'm making, I'd have to double my money. Screw it. I just double my money first, or triple my money first before I even discuss having a full-time job in content creation. And on top of that too, you don't know how long this is going to be for. So even doing this full time, I would just ride the wheels of being part-time in content creation. Again, this is my personal opinion. Best to ride the wheels until you can't go part-time on this anymore. And then when that's ready to rock and roll and you're ready to get to that next level, then go there. But again, this is just me talking in my personal opinion how I feel about this. Maybe I'm just too scared to, give that 100%. Maybe I'm just too comfortable where I am. Then, you know what? At least I'm comfortable, but I'm also trying to get uncomfortable by being in front of the camera for you guys, by doing these videos, by trying to make more content, by getting my name out there more, because that's a big part of it too. A lot of this is like more about personal brand and like who I am, and I want you guys to know who I am. Try like get my name out there more, and hopefully like find the same people who think like me in that regard. The community that's gonna like help build me, and I'm gonna help build the community, and that's what it's about. Like it's just about, you know, yeah, I'm scared. I would 100% be shitting my pants if I had to do this full time, and I was shitting my pants in a sense, because it's like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do today? Where do I go? How, like, do I really want to shoot today? Do I really want this? But I want, again, it came down to doing it and getting it done, and I got it done, and I'm happy that I did, and I'm happy that, you know, you guys were along for the ride. Whoever watched this, thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. But I'm gonna definitely do this again, and I'll definitely do it again better next time. And maybe I'll have different thoughts and feelings. But again, this is where I'm coming from right now, from a personal spot of like how I feel in that week span. I think I would like to see where I am in a year and see where my mindset is and how I feel about full-time content creating a year from now, and what changes and what's going to be different. But yeah, that's where I'm at, and I think this was a great exercise. I feel more comfortable now than ever before actually being in front of camera, so that's a good thing. I got that out of the way. This is plus. So thank you again for watching. That's all for today. That's the 7 days wrapped up into one whole crazy week. That's just 7 days. So that's me in 7 days. This challenge and journey were amazing. Thank you again. Hope you watch, subscribe, like, all that stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. I don't know if the vlogs aren't going to be daily. I'm going back to a 40-hour work week, so that's going to be a little tough. So maybe I'm going to try to do at least one every other week, or once a month for now. Until I get better at it, I'm going to then maybe do more, but maybe once a month at the moment, or maybe twice. I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. I don't want to do that. I would just underdeliver. So if there's more than one in a month, then hey, I did more than what I said. So thank you again. I'll catch you next time.